Welcome back, all fire signs out there, Aries, Leos, and of course Sagittarians. This is Soul Child MK Intuitive Reader from New Zealand, here to give you all your weekly messages for April the 18th right through to the 24th of 2016. The cards are already pre-laid out for you. The deck I'm going to be using for you this week is my very own personal journey tarot, followed by a spiritual advice card coming from the Nature of Infinite Love and Gratitude by Dr. Darren R. Wiseman. Okay, well, let's start off with all Aries people out there, then followed by Leos and of course Sagittarians. At the end of each arena of life or area of life, I'm going to be giving each sign their spiritual advice instead of last week when I did it all at the very end. And so I'm trying to streamline my reading, so to speak. So starting off with all Aries, for close connections this week, you have the energy of the Empress, or the Empress card. Nurture self and others. So you may be finding that you are playing mother hen this week to those that are closely connected to you, or you may be finding that others are being very nurturing and caring towards you this week. This could be a good thing for some of you out there, or this could be totally frustrating for others of you out there. Moving on to Aries in regards to home and family situations, we have the energy of mastermind intelligence. This is commonly known as the King of Swords, and so there could be an air sign male energy in your home and family sector. So we're looking at a Gemini, Aquarius or Libra person, a male in that sense, and you may be finding that they are going to be quite informative about giving you advice, or you may be finding that they are a law unto themselves in the sense of being quite controlling or feeling like they are quite the authority in this week. You may be having frustrating moments with this person, or you may be finding that this person is having some challenges in this week in regards to home and family. Okay, moving on to work and life purpose, we have the energy of the Angel of Water, sensitivity, commonly known as the Queen of Cups in the tarot deck. And so the Angel of Water could be an energy of a water sign female, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. And so this person in your life could be someone that you're working with. This could be quite a nurturing, caring, kind-hearted person in your life. This could also be a person in your life purpose or passion that could be quite the supportive person in this week. I do feel that this person in your work or life purpose is really here to really support you in this week, especially if you've been going through some challenging times. In regards to health and well-being, well, you've got to stop the worries, guys. When it comes to the Nine of Air, destructive thoughts will keep you stuck. Seek help from a trusted person, healing all worries. So for all Aries out there, instead of getting hot and bothered over it and worrying constantly and feeling frustrated by worries and concerns about things in your life or things about your health, or feeling that you are getting sleepless nights or not feeling that you've got enough energy around you. It could be because in astrology we have Mars retrograde. And so this can give that energy of lethargic, feeling tired all the time. And so you may be finding this week that your health could be a little bit, or your energy could be quite depleted in this week. In regards to friendships this week, Aries, you have the energy of the Ten of Earth, feeling secure with life and content with loved ones, value security. And so it could be quite a secure week in the sense of friendships and how you deal with friends and how they deal with you, and feeling very secure in the sense that you do have some well and trusted friends in your life. The spiritual advice coming in for all Aries people out there, you've got the energy of emotions. The advice on the back, emotions transform energy. Energy creates movement. Movement is change, and change is the essence of my life. The more I choose to change, the more empowered I feel. I am energy in motion. Well done, Aries. Moving on now to Leos. For close connections this week, we have the Seven of Water. Many options to consider or feelings of confusion, love with intention. And so if you are feeling a little bit confused or dazed in the sense of closely connected people in your life, feeling that things are a little bit overwhelming for you, or feeling a bit confused about someone in your life that is really pushing your buttons. And so just be aware that it could be just the energy around you, it could be just that person themselves, it could be their own energy, and try not to get too involved in the sense of dramas in other people's lives, especially those near and dear to you. Moving on to home and family, continuing on here, we've got the Three of Earth. Your natural abilities can give you rewards from others who know your worth, value your gifts. And so you're very, very gifted, my dear Leos out there. And so there could be quite the creative streak in you this week. You may be finding that others are actually complimenting you. You may be doing things in the home arena, in your environment, with family. However the connections go this week, you may be finding that you're actually getting a good pat on the back from someone that really values your worth. Brilliant. In regards to work and life purpose, there is a transformation going on for you all. This is change, new life, commonly known as the death card in tarot. And so I've called it change, which is literally what it means. And so when it comes to work situations, you may be changing a job, you may be changing things within a job, and also with life purpose, you may be changing directions for some of yous out there. It is a very transformational energy. Go with it. In regards to health and well-being, we've got the Two of Earth. Weighing up the pros and cons of money and self-esteem. Value yourself. So you may be having a few insecure moments in this week, Leos. Just be aware that there is support around you. There are those that are really wanting you to go far. So just be aware of where your insecurities lie and just find a way of overcoming them in this week. This could be over a decision or a choice. In regards to friendships out there, we have the Two of Air, another two energy. Sitting on the fence will keep you there, healing words. So you may be finding that you may be having a challenging moment with friends in this week, or a particular friend. You may be finding that you really want to clear the air with someone in your friendship arena this week. So just be aware of really standing in your truth, speaking your truth when it comes to friends in this week. Your spiritual advice for all Leos out there, you have the energy of a journey. The advice on the back, regardless of the fears associated with change, it is the only path to healing. I embrace change with gratitude. It is a beautiful, beautiful, embracing word, gratitude this week, guys. Moving on now to all Sagittarians, when it comes to close connections in your life, you've got the energy of holding pattern, divine timing. And so you may be finding that things are getting a bit delayed, or things are being held back from you. People aren't telling you things, or you're feeling that the truth is being revealed to you in this week, and it's almost like it should have been told to you ages ago. So just be aware of communication surrounding you and loved ones in this week. In regards to home and family, still sticking with loved ones here, guys, with Sagittarians, we've got the Two of Fire. Planning is the first step to achieving the goal. Create a plan. So I just feel that there needs to be more organising in your home and family sector, or needing to make a decision surrounding something that needs to be done in the home and family arena this week. For others of you out there, you could be simply just needing to change the routine or refine your routines in regards to home and family. Okay, moving on to work and life purpose for all Sagittarians out there, we've got the energy of the magical prism. Manifest your dreams. This is commonly known as the magician in the major arcana of tarot, but I've called it the magical prism. So this is a week where you're going to find that things are going to be becoming more of a reality for you. So be very aware of your thoughts. Be very aware of what you wish for or what you're thinking, because it really will happen for you in this week. So if you're wanting to manifest things quickly in your life this week, think of the good things. Be positive. And I just got believe in yourself. In regards to health and well-being, getting tongue-tied again, Michelle. Gentleman, responsibility, commonly known as the Emperor card. And so when it comes to health and well-being, it's all about being more responsible about your health and being more responsible about how you wish your life to go and how you wish happiness to be in your life. And just really being in control more in this week. Don't be too much in two minds about anything, or rushing off or escaping from responsibilities. It's a time to really start reining that back in, if you can, Sagittarians. In regards to friendships this week, for all Sagittarians, we have the Eight of Earth. Learning more about your passion or work. Value learning. So you may be learning something new about a friend in this week. You may literally be learning on a job situation. This could be in regards to working with a friend, or you may be finding out that a friend is learning something new in their life. They could be literally learning on the job, so to speak. They may be getting a position or a job, and they may be telling you about what they're learning, or you may be finding that you are telling someone about a job or something that you are going into in this week, or potentially in this week. Okay, guys, the spiritual advice for all Sagittarians out there. We have a beautiful image again of a duckling. It's reflection. Your advice: a moment alone with my thoughts reveals the purest reflection of my mind. I am guided and supported by the clarity of vision of my true nature. Beautiful, Sagittarians. Well, that is the end of the messages for this week for all fire signs. Thank you all for stopping by. Thank you for viewing my channel. And thank you to all the wonderful new subscribers coming onto my channel. Thank you so much, guys. And especially for the readers that have joined my channel, I do sincerely thank you all. And I do appreciate you guys, because I do actually watch your videos. That's the reason why I subscribe to your channel. So just letting you all know that it wouldn't hurt to come back and see my channel every now and then. Okay, guys, well, that's the end of me for this week, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.